The video you see on screen was recorded in the Indian state of Gujarat on the 2nd of June 2022. Immediately as the video begins, smoke is seen rising from a building. That particular building is a chemical factory called the Deepak Nitrate Plant. A chemical factory catching on fire is something extremely concerning, as the things that could happen next are terrifying. Still though, people seem to be extremely curious and lingered around the area. Take a look at what follows. As the people curiously looked on, the chemical factory had a massive explosion. The sheer size of the mushroom cloud was captured by the person recording, who decided now would be the best time to get as far away as possible. This is the bizarre part, as people were reluctant to get a safe distance away until the factory had an explosion. That is probably the reason why 8 people were injured, though miraculously, nobody lost their life in this terrifying ordeal. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video in the comments below. On the 21st of May 2024, Singapore Airlines Flight 321 was scheduled from London Heathrow Airport to Singapore Changi Airport. The aircraft was a Boeing 777-300ER, which is one of the most widely used planes in the aviation industry. The routine flight that has been done countless times would experience one of the scariest events in recent history over Myanmar. This video is the aftermath of that very incident. The footage shows the aftermath of extreme turbulence Singapore Airlines Flight 321 faced over Myanmar. It looked like someone ravaged through the cabin of the plane, with things everywhere and the whole scene just being a mess. The flight tragically claimed the life of a 73-year-old passenger too, who died of an apparent heart attack. 53 others and a crew member were injured in it, with some even being in critical condition. This video was recorded by a biker in Brazil sometime during 2016. The man is out on some train tracks with his buddy and has a GoPro attached to his helmet to record his day. Although the video is quite grainy, it still shows him going past a train on his left. It's not clear why they chose to do this, but it could be because they knew the tracks were abandoned. The abandoned tracks, though, would give them an experience they would never forget. As the bikers made their way past the train on the left, they heard something directly in front of them. Then, a train came into view and they hurriedly dismounted their bikes and tried to pull them away from the tracks. One of them was coming in way too hot and ended up crashing towards the side, thankfully away from the train. Both of them survived this with minor injuries. This is CCTV camera footage that was recorded on the 21st of November 2023 in Iguazu, Brazil. It shows a bunch of people just sitting around having a chat. Everything is very pleasant and nothing seems out of the ordinary, but the video is anything but ordinary. The reason for this will be shown in the following moments. It really is unclear what exactly caused this, but the sentiment shared among others who viewed the video state that an accident occurred with the black car, causing it to go off-road. This led to a terrifying experience for the men who were just sitting around, as they almost got run over by the car. The video captured them desperately try to jump out of harm's way, with one man getting extremely lucky and avoiding the car by mere inches. This is the last thing anyone would expect to face while just enjoying their day, and shows how things can go from 0 to 100 in a matter of seconds. The following video recently surfaced on many social media platforms and originates from Africa. That is all the information present with it, with no mention of a date or a country given. Regardless, it does say that it was recorded close to a village that is located in an area inhabited by various wild animals. One of these groups of animals that inhabits the village can be seen on screen. However, as the video goes on, something else is also captured which will leave you shocked. The video captures the journey this woman has to take, probably on a daily basis. Some villages lack the infrastructure of wells, which forces the residents to trek towards the closest well in order to gather water. This journey can be extremely perilous, as wild animals can be lurking anywhere. The scariest part of this was that the woman came face to face with a pack of hyenas, though miraculously, not even one of them attacked her. Moreover, it seemed that the hyenas were actually scared of the woman, avoiding her completely. This is by far one of the most shocking videos that surfaced this week. This video recently surfaced on Chinese social media and was recorded inside of a locomotive. The conductor also had a security camera installed inside of the cabin, which is the video that's playing on the bottom right. As he's just doing his job, he notices a truck in the distance. He thinks nothing of it until he realizes that the truck doesn't notice his train. Panic ensues, with everything being recorded in the following moments. Countless videos of trains crashing into trucks that didn't notice them exist on the internet. However, very few show it from the train's perspective. That is exactly what this video captured, and shows how scary it can be even for the train driver. Chinese media sources are always vague when it comes to information around the video, with them claiming that everyone survived in this particular incident.